Hey, kindness starts here. This your girl Quill, the one that keeps it real with that trill to give you a thrill that is really filled with looks that can kill. Hey, welcome back to God's Kingdom of Tarot Show. Tarot Show. You better act like you're not. We don't care what you got. We know what we want, okay? We know what we want. Don't you hate when you go up in the store, right? I'm just kidding, hold on. But but yeah, so I feel like I did a reading about this a few months ago that said someone's trying to force you guys to do it, and it was a divine masculine, divine feminine reading. And it's interesting because I was being drawn to a divine masculine, divine feminine deck that I created as well. And the first card that really came out, and it's crazy how things collide. The first card that came out, it says, I wrote you a song, but in reverse. So someone asking, did you write them a song? And I feel like the answer is yes for most of you. And then I feel like it's that because the next card that came out, it said song stuck in my head. So they're saying, did you write me a song? If so, that song is stuck in my head. It's also giving me that line that people say. That line that people say that, you must be tired because you've been running through my mind all day type of stuff. Will Smith could be significant as well. And then the third card that came out was they just sorry in reverse. So they're not sorry. They're not apologetic for what they are. So you might as well, stick to your guns, stick to what you want out of a situation or whatever you want. And it says, if you want. Ain't that crazy? And this was after I came up with the idea and the title. I pulled out this cards, but like I said, I was drawn to the deck, and then the cards came out. I like to think that my decks call out to me as children. I like children, and it says try again. So they're like, yeah. So they just sorry, and then if you want, it's like, yeah, because I'm gonna get what I want. You should get what you want, and they like try again, come with something better. Because don't you hate when you go to the store and then you want this specific thing, and like certain stores only sell it and stuff like that, and they're just so happen to be out of it. That's no coincidence either. But that's not what I'm talking about. But they're out of it, and then they try to offer you an alternative, or they try to make it seem like, well, this is all I got. Yeah, we don't care. This is all you got. We know what the hell we want, so we're gonna go somewhere else. Okay, some of y'all could be feeling like that with a person as well, whatever relationship it is, platonic or romantic as well. And it says, how can I help? Okay. This was also giving me like the energy. Shout out to the 8 people up in here. I got to say that because they messed with my numbers yesterday. It was 30 people up in there, and then 12 people twice. That's at least what? 54, right? They didn't even give me a little bit over 30. Like, you ain't gonna even make it believable. Like, I state this stuff in a video because y'all do stuff like this, but it's okay. It's okay. You're just showing who you are, okay? We don't care what you got. We know what the fuck we want. We know what the fuck our goal is, okay? So how can I help? Or someone's like, how is that my problem? Okay, what I got to do about it? Or somebody got offended because you told they ass. What that got to do with me? That ain't got nothing to do with me. That shouldn't be my fault. That's not my fault. Shout out to the 7 people up in here that mean on the money. And it says, I'm mad, but I care about you so. So someone also could be genuinely asking, how can I help as well, on the flip side, because, they care about you, but it's still centering around care. We don't care. So if you focus on what you care about, you'll end up better in the situation. Whether you're the antagonist or protagonist or something like that. A lit major could be significant as well. Never going back in reverse. So someone was like, yeah, like this is the only way you can get me back, or or they're saying, like the only reason why I'm here is because I want to help you, or I feel like you need help because I'm mad. I'm still mad, but I care about you. So somebody also saying like they don't probably forgive you as well. A thief, like maybe because you stole something from them as well. You need what I need. Yeah. So you need what I need. All right. But you just focus more on what you have or what you can get. Okay, in reverse. And they're like, that's not okay, or I'm not okay. You either gonna be with me or I'm gonna be with you. XOXO, in reverse. Like, you're not about to, take over the situation. I know what I bring to the table. I know what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. I know what I want. So I will continue looking. I don't have to be with you until I find someone who I want to be with. So somebody's also trying to have their cake and eat it too. I wasn't really trying to say that, but it had to come out too. Like, I'm not, feeling like whatever I do, this next step is going to lock me in this situation. Somebody also could have been trying to trap somebody with a baby. 8 people up in here. Say it every now and then. Now 7 people. 8 and 7. Okay, somebody going down. I'm a money magnet, a money magnet. Money just flows to me easily and quickly. And it stays, all right, in reverse, okay? So that's why I was getting someone's going down, okay? Through a number, but also through confirmation. Yesterday's reading, we played a game of resonance, okay? We drank anything we wanted, okay? Every time something resonated. And based on how you feel, whatever your drink of choice, it shows that whatever just is, okay? No matter if you think this stuff is fake or not, it just is, okay? Shout out to the 10 people up in here, okay? We not making love no more in reverse. So yeah, we not going there no more. We could remain friends. Somebody saying, thank you for the first like. Bonus blessings to you, as the first like is bonus blessings over here, okay? 8 also means abundance, beginning and ending, infinity, okay? Something's going to last for a long time. Or somebody like, I'm never going, like they said, I'm never going back. But it's in reverse. It's like, this is only temporary. Somebody's also saying as well, this is a temporary solution, okay? Or somebody needs to focus on the temporary solution. Stop crying over spilt milk, okay? Stop crying over what's been done, what you've got, okay? What you've been left with. And then projecting your energy onto other people. Not cool, not okay. Someone also could use those phrases. I don't say that like that. I don't like you working in reverse. So somebody, even see how you work, and that's probably inclining them to want to help you as well. Smiles in reverse. Or somebody's tired of you working at a job that is draining you and stuff like that. You are my muse in reverse. Like, it's not giving you nothing. It's not giving you the inspiration that you needed. Or also somebody could be around people who are not uplifting them. I'm going to fuck you, somebody saying as well. Or they thinking, the people you're around right now, they're going to fuck you. They're going to fuck you over, or they have fucked you over. Okay. So somebody could be mad at that as well. Copying is a form of love in reverse. Yeah. This copycat energy, they were trying to copy you. I did a reading not too long ago, probably a week or so ago, that said, be afraid. Yeah, I was trying to fear monger y'all because it's coming true now and it's coming back out again. It just is. No matter if I'm saying it or not, you should be grateful for me. Anyway, it said, be careful if you start seeing people that look like you, because they may be your placement, okay? They may be in on it, but they may not even know about it. So that's how fucked up and sick this world could be, all right? So we have to remain vigilant, which means preparing without knowing why. Accepting and believing without knowing why. Thank you for raining it down on me with the confetti. I ain't seen nothing in reverse. I've seen everything. Somebody also saying, like, I've seen what I need to see. Okay, mom, or about a mom, or coming up to a conclusion about a mom. I've seen enough. God could even be saying that, like, I've seen enough as well. A quilt could be significant. Someone could like to knit, make you forget all about it. So even though God is probably pissed about it, God is gonna restore you in a way where you're gonna forget all about it happening. And it says, I'm so freaky. Okay, so somebody is really trying to bust through the doors as well. And that could mean something for someone. Someone's gonna kick down someone's door. And then yesterday, reading a raid came through as well. Someone's house could be raided, and it's coming back up again. I'm frustrated. So somebody's sexually frustrated. Someone also don't know how to control their impulses, so it makes them do destructive things to their life as well. So we don't care what you got and what you do. We know what we want. We know we don't want that then. We know enough about that. I need to refresh. I need a refresh in reverse, or you don't have to remind me as well. Like I only want to mention something as well. And it says I've been planning something. So somebody has been planning something they don't want you to know about. It could be good or bad. Okay. Damn, in reverse. Okay. Or this is somebody. It was also like someone also could have showed someone else what they were getting you as a gift or something like that. And somebody was like, hating on it and saying like, you sure you want that, or questioning this person, or even getting mad or upset or up in arms. It could have been anything. Okay, I'm gonna just leave it there. I did when I was grabbing my Barbie deck. And then and I was fixing the card just now. The same card came out. Wedding came out. It fell out for me to see it first. And then cat spirit is behind it as well, or someone's also learning to love themselves. Loving yourself is the greatest love of all. Okay, so, and if it sounds like I'm lower than usual, this is why I prefer to do readings outside or in my car, because I can be as loud as I want to. Rosa Parks could be significant, okay? I'm tired. I've been through enough with you and with other people. I ain't getting that, okay? But for some reason, I wanted to do it inside today, okay? I haven't even been wanting to share my gift. I'm mad at y'all, but I care about you. So I care about the collective. I care about the people I want to, succeed, or I want to work with me, or whatever. I want to see, I want to be around. I care about them. So I'm here. You have people who love and care about you in reverse. And it was in my hand as I was saying that. Wow. I didn't even see it. Oh my God. Yeah, so, and that's in reverse. So it's like, yeah, I love it. I have people I love and care about. So it's like I'm showing up for this as well. So a family reunion could be significant as well. A movie. Tease me, okay? So like, so some people like just think, it's crazy because, we gather here today, on a day that normally at churches they're celebrating communion, okay? And I'm feeling the need to feel them and talk about them. So that means some of their energy is here. Some of their energy is hell bent on looking at God's glory and seeing they want to destroy it like they did during the time when Jesus was alive. And I always equate the Pharisees to Christians. It could be any religious leader or group or something like that, but mainly Christians, because they become bullies of the religions. They believe their religion is so superior, while that may or may not be true. I'm not trying to, shut it down, because, like if you really believe in the same God that I do, it's all love at the end of the day then. But, they see that and want to destroy it, opposed to realizing that this is why you claim you follow this God that you follow, whoever this God is. To see things like this, to see God's work, to make you believe that God does exist, right? I want to buy my parents a home in reverse. And then after that, after those cards fell out, the wedding and the independent spirit fell out, sweet home came out with going places, okay? So in reverse, okay? So if someone's going to stay home, and I was just mentioning about, like how, I'm inside versus outside. So something like that is very important. Or someone wanting to do that a little more. You need what I need, or I need what you need in reverse, okay? Or someone's like, you're not even caring about what the fuck I'm saying or what I'm doing or whatever like that. We shouldn't, because you didn't care enough about what we had going on. I never meant you no harm in reverse. Someone did it on purpose. Someone's also a sociopath, okay? Oh my, okay? But they had a rude awakening. Someone also could have had a rude awakening as well. How dare they in reverse? Yeah, how dare I, or someone beating themselves up for what they did to you. The only thing I'm beating is, okay, wow. I I think I'm scared, yeah, they're beating themselves up for what they did to you, and they understand, how bad they probably hurt you. Sometimes, like when people do things to me, I'm more concerned about what can happen without my awareness than what I want to do to the person. I call that extremely believing in God, I guess, to do it. But also I understand what type of team God has protected me and assigned to me as well. And, sometimes they go rogue, and I don't know about it until it happened, and it would look like it's because of me. And sometimes I would take pride in it, but it's just like I understand how far it can go without my knowledge, without, my okay. And I'm scratching my nose on that. And I was I was beginning to mention earlier, like how, someone tries to, act like I don't believe in God and stuff like that. And I was talking about the church. It's like, I believe in God so much that I know who to be mad at. I know, like, that's how much I believe in God. I don't even have time to be mad at certain people, humans especially. I have time to be mad at God. But what we've been taught or programmed, or what they continue to perpetuate in the world, is that we can't even show emotion towards God, you know? But if I really think about it and analyze how I feel towards God, I'm like, God can't do no wrong in my eyes. So it's rare times that I even feel mad at God, even though I know where to throw the anger to. I make an excuse for God, or I create an excuse to continue to believe in God, to never walk away from God, to have faith in God. So how am I not believing in God just because I believe God is speaking to me through cards and stuff like that? Anyway, but yeah, I think I'm scared. Someone's saying, or this makes someone scared as well. Mornings are my fave in reverse. So maybe someone likes nights better for something. Okay, maybe since I'm reading in tarot right now, they're trying to say that to me. The pyramids could be significant. You could be seeing them a lot, real life, TV. Things that remind you of pyramids, historical figures, the Sphinx, Sphinxies, Foxy, Faxon, Faxon or Braxton, could be significant. Fax machine or something like that too. But could be significant. I'm glad that I can lean on you in reverse. Oh, thank you, God. Okay, I feel like that was acknowledgement. But also somebody's realizing, like, at least I know, at least I know now, like, what's your preference? It just said mornings are my favorite in reverse. So someone does like mornings, okay, or they I actually like mornings better. And like, I didn't even know. Now that I know, I could do that as well. Also, someone, once they know how you felt about a certain situation, they're like, oh, really? Because someone also had this preconceived notion about you based on what someone else told you, okay? Or what even they know about your life. So they can know about your personal life or what's going on in your personal life, and then they judged you based on that without knowing the full situation. And that's okay as well. I feel like someone is taking it with grace and taking it as, literally you didn't know. And the word naive means you just don't know. But someone will spew that at you like it's a bad thing. So you will take offense to it. So something was spewed at you like a bad thing, but you and you took offense to it when you really shouldn't have, because they were just trying to implement what their interest was in a certain situation. Like we're talking about here, like, yeah, I got this. So someone probably thought you were ungrateful because you didn't take what they offered or something like that. As well. I've learned my lesson. Look at that. Wow. Then we got, I got you. Yeah, like I understand that. Yeah, I got you back or something like that. And then yes is in reverse. No. Okay. Or I've been said yes. Someone could say that as well. I keep fucking up. Yeah, I've been keep fucking up. Or so now somebody like, yeah, I got it. I know what you want. And I kept fucking up. I kept messing up because I didn't know this is what you wanted, how you felt, or something like that. What you got. Know that. Yeah, I know that now. That's what I'm not saying. Know that. Okay. I miss you in reverse. I miss you. I miss us as well. Like also this is giving me like I don't want to let you go. This I miss you as well, or I'll miss you too much as well. I will always love you. Stop, please. You're so hard on yourself, and then it says stop, please, in reverse, or somebody's not doing enough work, okay, or someone's scared to work too hard or do too much and stuff like that. All right. One moment. Hey, I'm back. Um, I was actually starting to sing Dolly Parton's version. Normally, I can't even figure out how to say it, but it could also be Whitney Houston. Those names and initials could be significant as well. I was shuffling. I'm putting the cards away because I'm gonna get your money, and I'm not gonna make this too long, okay? But when I shuffle the cards, the money magnet now comes up right. So money gonna start coming up to you. And I saw I've learned my lesson again, passing by before this one came out officially. And then I'm mad, but I'm care about you so comes out now in reverse, which means like someone's not mad, you know, like at you as well. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. Tupac energy. Okay, a Gemini as well. How did or do you do that? I don't know. I really don't. I'm stopping. Okay, you said stop. The last card was stop, please. So I'm gonna stop. If I should stay, I'll only be in your way. So I'll go, 'cause I know I'll think of you each step of the way. I will always love you. I will always love you. So someone needs to hear that, okay? I don't like how I sound right now, and I don't know that version too well, okay? Dolly Parton's version, okay? But yeah, it says for your money, as it comes to your money. So this could be confirming some money issues for you, or you know, money situations. Even God confirming that you were right on something as well. Okay. See, I'm steady going back to God, or God is here to remind you, God, I'm here. All right. Anyway, I have enough money and resources to cultivate my gifts, and I'm recording this on a Sunday. Y'all think y'all the only one to set up shop, okay? I might as well get it. Yeah, I might as well get it. I might as well get it in. Okay, Mother Mary energy. Someone's name could be Mary as well. In the next few days, I will be getting my money. Someone also could be Catholic or believe in more in Mother Mary than they do Jesus as well. That's what I look at Catholicism as, no shade, but I believe they believe in Mother Mary, which is important too, it just that it seems like they believe in one and then discard the other. It's like, why don't you believe in it as a unit, as a connection? Like if they go, I go, or if you go, I go, I don't get it. Why is it so separated or divisive or something like that? A device could be significant, or divorce. Um, Divergent, but it's divisive, or someone's being divisive. Did I say that? But it's another word that means dividing. Okay. In situations where there is a problem only money can solve, I know where to go and how to get it in reverse. So this could also be a problem, confirming a problem that you're struggling with as well. Some of us, react to trauma in ways where we're shocked and we're stuck and we feel stuck. And that those are the important times where you take time to process what has happened and give yourself grace. Also listen to God, because, or, like claim that as a space where you're listening to God. Okay. There was this time where, well, yeah, I'm just saying like this, because depending on who's watching this right now, in the future, or whatever, there was a time, there was an agreement where I was supposed to get one thing and they were supposed to, and I was supposed to give them another. I was supposed to pay them off. Okay. And in exchange for my token of appreciation, well, to give my appreciation for this person being patient, this person, or just, them going through their own circumstances as well, I just offered to continue to give them a little bit more after I actually paid them in full. Okay. And so I paid them 1 month, and then I told them next month, since I paid you in full, I'm gonna send you a little something to show my appreciation, just because, and all that type of stuff. And then didn't put an amount on it or anything like that. So when this month starts, I want to keep my word, but something's telling me, or I believe God was telling me, like, it doesn't matter that you kept your word or not right now. And I didn't know why, and but throughout the month, I ended up losing my job and all this type of stuff. And I even wanted to go as far as letting the person know, even though I suggested this, I came up with the idea, or anything, I'm offering this, I'm, doing it and everything like that. I still wanted to let them know that they were being thought of, and I was considering their family as well, because it was around Christmas time. Um, as well. And I was still battling with what amount to send because of all of that, just putting so much pressure on myself, and God saying, like, I don't need to, but I'd rather you just be busy putting pressure on yourself than actually doing what you said you were going to do, you know? Still don't know why. And then um, Christmas comes, so do things for my child, and then turn around the month later after that. So I still couldn't work up the courage to even, let them know that I was still thinking about them, and I couldn't do it because before Christmas came, I lost my job. Still had to be a mother. And then turned around, my son's birthday comes. Okay. And then, and I still don't have the job. I still don't have, the resources that put me in a position to be able to even offer it, And honestly, when I was offering it, because I knew it could be such a small amount, I wouldn't mind doing it. I wouldn't mind, doing it. This month comes and I'm finally able to, at least get my bearings and, do whatever I have to do for this item that I paid for in full. And then turn around, find out that this item, I was scammed out of this item or something, defrauded out of this item in hopes that this person gets it back after it's already paid in full and they have been offered more money just for the sake of it. So when did the entitlement start? So we don't care what you got, what you want, and stuff. We know what we want. But come to find out, that will happen. And on top of that, it happened before I even paid it off in full. Or did I pay it off? Either way it go. It happened before I start beating myself up over keeping a word that I created. It happened before that. So I was listening to God, not knowing why, beating myself up, all that type of stuff, because God knew the plan. God knows the plan. God knows, and I know to listen to God. I know to check in and confirm with God. So you could believe whatever you want to believe based on what you see. But I know my battles. I know my conversations, the discussions I have with God, and we do too. Anyway, I have a wealth of connections that possess wealth, and they are willing to share with me. Okay, this is also even giving me guys like if God is for me, who could be against me? It's a Psalms. David, someone's name could be David as well. David in the Bible could be significant. His story or how he grew up and having to grow up and people looked at him. They looked at him as nothing, and he was actually the anointed one. He was actually the strongest one. He was the youngest but the strongest. Had more responsibility. And it is known that David was known as the one who was always after God's own heart, okay? I got money coming to me this week in reverse, okay? Or the money that was supposed to come to you in a week, is going to come sooner. That could mean that as well. Or that thing that was supposed to come to you in the week is going to be taken away, or it's going to be taken away for someone else, okay? This is also giving me like paycheck shortages and stuff like that. So it could be happening. And then the first thing I read on this card, it says, stop it. Okay. So I'm going to stop soon. It says, I have a career that continues to give me wealth unless it's my choice. And I underline my choice to stop it. Okay. So a career. So somebody's been trying to stop your career. And I was just telling that story about how I lost my job and, trying to juggle around responsibilities and people think otherwise of me, no matter what, no matter how innocent I could have been in a situation. I hate to claim the innocence so much that because it's not for we shouldn't be dealing with who's innocent or guilty, whose fault it is, or who's not, whose fault it isn't. We know what we want. We know what we did. We know what we got and stuff as well. Why should we care more about what your wants and needs are than our own? I do not need to make sacrifices, for money, wealth, or anything like that in reverse. And so someone was doing that. And that's why they probably got so mad and felt entitled to your stuff. Okay. I am the source in the word resource. And I almost didn't want to share that story and testimony and stuff like that because it just hits too close to home. And, I've been judged harshly about it. And frankly, at first I was embarrassed of it, because I got, and I was just like, it shouldn't even be one of those. We shouldn't be considering whether somebody got or not, the whole thing. And then this item that I paid for, and that's why I could make payments on it and stuff like that. This item was going to be thrown away. Thrown away. That's what they wanted. The owner of this item wanted to throw it away. And it had not been for me or whatever deals with me, let's just say, whether the owner knew about it or not, the car would have been towed because it couldn't move without my touch, without my resource. couldn't move, and it was parked illegally, tagged. I am the source, and the word resource. Look at this shit, okay, in my hand. And that's in reverse, okay? See, they mess with the boss. They mess with the resource. They mess with God. God is the source of it all. Whoever you believe in, you mess with your own higher power. You mess with it. Because God knows people's heart. No matter what you try to do and what you think and what you try to say and stuff like that, God knows people's heart. God gonna stand behind that. God, in magic and tarot and stuff like that, a lot of people always preach. It's all about your intentions and stuff like that. Oh, if it don't resonate, let it fly and stuff like that. It's resonating because it's dealing with your intentions, whether those intentions was good or bad. It's gathering around your intentions. Then we got 5 digits in reverse, so someone could be getting that as well soon. I have enough money and resources to cultivate my gifts. I feel like I pulled that one out. I don't know, but yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna stop. I hope this message blessed you and you enjoyed it. What these ones? Barbie? I could go. Okay, so let's pull out wedding, partnership, marriage, serious relationship with cat spirit, independent. Okay, or someone needs to get to know themselves, take some time to get to know themselves, get some space, or they could be in a marriage or a partnership. They need some space, and they're asking in the home as well, or someone's debating who takes the home or who stays in home, stuff like that. Going places. With sweet home in reverse, like who stays in the home, who stays here. Doing it big in reverse could mean, because on this card, the guy or this person on this card, this Barbie card, looks like a drag queen or someone that participates in like dress up, whatever that dress up is. Is it like just drag race or whatever? But anyway, it looks like that. So someone found out that, in their marriage or who they were married to, they could have been married to a beard or something like that, or they're finding out this person is not a beard. Okay, memories in reverse, or a new development of something as well. Beauty queen in reverse, or someone's going to be getting some news about someone's beauty, or something new about someone's beauty is significant as well. It says standing out in reverse, or someone's trying to hide something up in the air, or someone threw something in the air so you won't find it. Okay, opposites in reverse, so you're the same person, or they did the same thing to them, or they keep doing the same thing over and over again. Someone's doing that, trial and error, yeah, because they not getting the results that they want. And it's like, how is this my fault? Okay, somebody's saying. Someone could be a scientist, Scientology, a group as well. CIA could be significant. We got intelligence with rainbow. Bow could mean representing gift. Okay, this information is going to be a gift to your family. Someone also could be finding out like who is behind their family's murder or death or something like that. When I see the intelligence cards, I think of CIA, but it says observing, discernment, hard to fool, or reason. Someone could also be like a person who studies body language, psychology, psychiatrist, or something like that. Second guessing, need more info as well. Yeah, so that's why they watching first, or they're watching before they swoop in, shopping. Okay, or they found out more information and they try to change their mind, one-sided. Okay, and they only cared about what they wanted or what they got, or something like that. Bad intentions. Wow, look. And I was just talking about intentions. Surrounding around your intentions: betrayal, lies, harmful, warning, vengefulness. And God says, vengeance is mine. So, okay. Sunny days, yeah, the sun at 10. Okay, shawty, you at 10. Yeah, happy times, good luck, special time. Okay, yeah, there's gonna be some good times, or good things are coming for you. The rainbow is here with blessings, opportunities, synchronicities, signs. Okay, you seeing all the signs, and they probably pointing to you, or pointing to this thing, addressing this thing, this person, or something like that, confrontation. And my thing is like, I'm always a forward thinking. I'm too solution oriented to waddle around in the same water. Okay, bath water could be significant anyway. change, shift, expansion, cycles, development, transition. Remember I randomly said development? Yeah. And that's in reverse. So someone's not trying to change. Someone doesn't realize how bad their intentions are. Okay. Special time says unforgettable moment. Okay. They're also refusing to see. That's giving me that as well. Something as well. Blossoming. Yeah, they not growing. Blossoming is in reverse. Shady business. Yeah, they rather participate in a bunch of shady, scammy business. In the closet, it's coming out. Is in reverse. It says secrets, private, hidden, hiding true feelings. Remember I said they threw something on purpose or hid something on purpose just so you would go look for it or something like that. Anyway, power couple in reverse. This karmic couple did stuff and they need to stop wasting their life fucking with you. The moon or someone's mother or someone who is married to your mother is doing something as well. Intuition, what's hidden, mystery, illusions, fear in reverse. Or someone's mother is innocent. After a while, she's very abundant. She got Queen of Pentacles energy. Oh, that was another card that came out first when I pulled out that money deck. Okay. And I just shuffled it back in. Abundance. Okay. And on this card, it looks like that Upgrade You video by Beyonce and Jay-Z. A Virgo and a Sagittarius could be significant. And then we have financial gain here. With windfall, like yes, a lot of things coming with sunny days, spearheading the campaign and stuff like that. I'm getting that. Someone could be in a campaign running for office, loveless in reverse, or they could be a what's that called? Those people who go around and campaign for people. They knock on people's doors and stuff like that. Ain't it something? But and then we got ripped open, exposed, vulnerable, no boundaries, weak. Okay, so this person, or somebody thought you was weak. And then we got a soulmate here. Okay, or you make them weak in the knees. Thank you for the second like, and may God bless you just for that. There's something about your love that makes me weak and knocks me off my feet. The others, they probably willing to get rid of the others for you because you're their soulmate. Soulmates don't always have to be loving and romantic. And then got soul connection here with union and meeting the one. You are the one. They dream about all day. A Pisces or Aquarius could be significant as well. Brianna, online activity. You're their favorite person to watch online. Total package. You the package. My hair long. You the package. Okay. You don't be acting. You the whole package. Yeah, what you ways. Then, so somebody is spiritual in this energy, or someone was being witchy, like they were actually doing witchcraft to hurt people, not to help people. They weren't being a light worker. A lot of these witches leave witchcraft because they were perverting it. Okay, they were making it bad. Jesus brought you here and you chose to defame the property. Okay, someone could have defamed your name as well, or someone's name's going to be defamed. Okay, I don't give a damn about my reputation because I know who knows my reputation and I know who knows my heart. But it says influence on witchy ways, spellbound, manifestation, magic. Most importantly, magic. They was doing magic. But you're probably a light worker and it's bouncing right back off without you even knowing. Okay, like a movie. And somebody just sitting back and watching as well. Or guys like, I see it. Okay, burning fire. Ooh, didn't I just say something like that? Anyway, there you go. They about to burn a witch, or they was trying to burn a witch. Culture in reverse. Yeah, because you left. Okay. Or somebody left a group and they're not getting out alive. Okay, and they were told that. Friendship. Yeah, a friendship, a friend group. This group chat could have been significant. Betty Logan, so his name could be on here. Oh, look at this nigga on the door. You got a thirsty friend as well. Silver lining. Okay, silver, or someone has gold hair as well. The song Silver and Gold by Kurt Franklin and the Family could be significant. A blessing in disguise. Unseen benefit though for silver lining. Silver lining playbook movie could be significant. That story, someone's story is similar. Hippie vibes. Okay, unconventionals, free spirit and harmony. Someone's also gonna have a unorthodox wedding, and then we got justice in reverse, this is gonna last forever. I'm getting Forever by R. Kelly. Forever. Disco ball. Yeah. Y'all gonna be dancing all night or something like that, or somebody's playing the red and you started that. And then Picture Perfect in reverse. While it may not be perfect, it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be long lasting as well. The Biker in reverse. It's gonna be filled with a lot of adventures and stuff like that. And adventure is the first word on that card. Excitement, rebellion, taking risks, working together. You could be in a communication field. We got communication in reverse, but you could be in communication ventures with your partner, or that's coming for you. Okay, but yeah, so hopefully that made sense. Okay, let's get tarot. I put a tarot to the shit. Okay, I was supposed to go, right? Okay. I appreciate y'all. OG God and Goddesses. I know that's y'all. When y'all like, and then don't get in the comment section. I know it's okay. Y'all just want to be here, and I love it. Okay, I love that. And you want to show your love and support. I appreciate that. So we got some channel messages for someone on the other side, or someone you want to hear from. Please rejuvenate yourself. And it says God created all. Now, is there anything He can't do for you? Okay, an avenging angel is very close to you right now. Angry person, or they were very angry for you. You remember I was saying God said vengeance is mine. Justice favors you. Yeah, God is justice. Only God can judge. Okay, only God can judge us. I love when you write. You are very good. Okay. So it could be a songwriter as well. I'm warning you about karmic people right now, because these karmic people are probably getting their justice. Okay. I am close to you when you are near trees, especially this earth sign. Okay. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. You have a pure soul, yeah, and that's why God favors you and loves you and has your back and stuff like that. Makes it right when you even did wrong on your behalf. Give you the credit, you get the glory. Someone wants acknowledgement and credit and stuff like that. Give us our acknowledgement and credit. Make us feel seen. Never left you. I never left you. God's saying like I will never leave you as well. He told me He'll never leave, so believe it or not. You don't want to get shot. When you fuck with me and get a little shady, might as well have fuck with a baby. All the way fucked up. All the way fucked up. Ooh, all the way fucked up. Yeah, that's my song. All the way fucked up. You are so pleasant. Okay, yeah. How dare you? Yeah, sometimes people get so really mad at someone who is hurt when they know they wouldn't hurt a fly or something like that. Like, I see a mob of people. Is this family? I don't know. Like, of course they family, but like it seemed like they're very intimate. They're very passionate. I don't think no protest got nothing on this anger. I love how you love yourself. Keep it up. You remember I was saying you guys should, if you haven't been doing it, you should spend some time with yourself or start loving yourself, realizing ways to show yourself that you love yourself. I am a part of another galaxy, ancestors and star systems. Oh, y'all got them down? Okay, because they don't like to come down unless it's emergency. Yeah, so you remember I was saying like I don't understand. So y'all our star family, it's up in here, and that's why I was like, it feels like family. Like it feels very close, intimate. I want you to be with someone else. Yeah, I want you to go, okay, as well, or go somewhere else. Earth magic, okay, especially like somewhere you hang out at outside. I'm getting grounding, tree hugging, walks, clearing in reverse. Okay, or someone's clearing the path. That was giving me that. Every road I take, every trail I track, every path I make, every road leads back to the place I know, where I cannot go, where I long to be. From on now, okay? The clouds have messages for you. You in reverse. Okay, you've been ignoring the sky. Okay, there's a ribbon in the sky for our love. You can be seeing ribbons and bows. I mentioned bows earlier and rainbow. Okay, as well. Bobo, baba, boo boo. We are coming. Yeah, they coming. I see y'all. Nook if you book. Nook if you book. We some players, bitch. We some players. Hope we some players. Yeah. Get it right, cause we sound Cry Mob, both of those songs, okay? And I look at them, well, from what I understand about their dynamic and how their group matriculated, it was them as a group, and then Lil Scrappy was more known on his own, I wanted to say, or it could have been vice versa, but when Lil Scrappy was on his own, they didn't, start hating on him. They helped, it seemed like the energy was supportive towards him, okay? Or this is what's coming for you, okay? If you're always used to experiencing this with your family as well, you know, like they seen where you come from and they helped you get there. They've been there, you know, like, and you're just continuing to take on the reins. They don't want to do it no more. Some of y'all family don't want to do it no more, and they still come after you and stuff like that. But yeah, and then after saying, I mean, before saying all this, it says war is coming. You remember what I was talking about before? But no need to fear, protection. Yeah, your answer, like somebody is passionate about you. Sad person. Yeah, so they like really sad as well. Someone also cleared up the road, the war as well, cleared that path. No more rain in this cloud. My sunshine has come. Cause I'm all cried out. There's no more rain in this cloud. Sun magic. Yeah. Yeah. The sun. Everything revolves around the sun. But that's in reverse. So it's like, you know, no more rain. Like, the sun is always going to be out. You know, the sun is permanently stepping in and embodying its position in your life. Okay. Smoky Norfolk could be significant. Okay. I left money just for you. You'll get it soon. Or I have money just for you. Okay. This is just for you. What God has for you is for you. Okay. Know that. Continue to know that. Believe that. Okay. I have blocked all speaking against you. They're going to get it. Okay. Gossip kills. This is why you're going through karma. A Taurus, or we could be saying that for a Taurus. Sex magic. Because this Taurus is doing sex magic. Alluring person around. Yeah. This person has been stalking you. Doing disgusting things with pictures, I'm hearing as well. Making people take pictures of you. Yeah. So that's what I got for that. I'm gonna do it like that. Yeah, some of y'all family have found out what you're interested in, and they want to do something to support that as well. Wait, we'll do this first. Okay, so what God got to say? What more God has to say? This is my God that we made it for just us. It says, my palace is laid like some bomb edges, laugh out loud. When God is in it, there is no limit. When God is in it, it's not over. It's from a song by Israel New Breed. I'm so, so precious to God. Cicely Tyson energies. One name could be Tyson, Cicely, okay, CC as well. Italy could be a significant place. Spain as well. Moses. Moses is out here. Moses energy. You're that prophet, or God is even reminding you, or saying like, you know, what did I tell you to do? I told you. Okay. My son scribbled on this card on the back of I can relax. So that someone's child or their son especially is telling them they can relax. You have nothing to worry about. Please remember, please, and thank you as well. Or, you know, like they're like, you're welcome as well. You're welcome. Moana, that movie is very significant. Dwayne Johnson, or they sing that song on Moana. Maui, Hawaii could be significant as well. And I wasn't going to read this, but this is my work of art. It says, it all goes without saying, I am. My name is Aquila Clark. I've come to know my name could mean that I'm a cursed lark or prone to the use of crack. I've never smoked crack, nor do I plan to. Not just in this lifetime, anyone that would exist in time. We need more motherfuckers like me. And I am helping build a world like that. Okay. Oh, sorry. It's the only thing I have time for. Okay, back to my name. It could never mean crack unless you're talking about how I will, 1, crack your head voluntarily or involuntarily. 2, crack any case you're involved in, victim or suspect, okay? And 3, crack your mind wide open, figuratively, literally, emotionally, and stuff like that. Don't you see how 1 and 3 are pretty much the same? Because either way it goes, I will crack your skull, or I may have to. Thanks for your time, okay? Cracking your brain wide open officially. That's what I ultimately am trying to say. I don't want to put my hand on you, okay? That's why I don't want to put physically, you know, like, and that's why I said voluntarily. I don't want to be violent. It says voluntary or involuntarily, you know, being able to have you invite me to crack your head open, you know, show you a different world. Oh, no, world. Or, you know, involuntarily where circumstances are going to have me, you know, step in and then tell you about the lesson later, or tell you about what you should have known later or done or something like that later. It's giving me how God saves us sometimes. Sometimes it is required for God to actually physically push us out the way. We may get hurt, but that hurt that we got is way smaller than what would have happened to us if God couldn't push us out the way or get us out the way. Some people are trying to hold on to where God is trying to take them away from. Okay, and then we got Tupac energy up in here. I told you. Okay, I ain't mad at you. No harm can touch me ever in reverse. So someone's saying, like, you could be touched too. You're not off bounds. Okay, Seneca. Okay, sin nigga. Okay, the Seneca tribes. Someone could be a Native American. Yeah, this is why. Do I see horses or something like that? Is that? I think about horses when they come through. But yeah, this tribe has a lot of whatever's coming towards someone or maybe for you, on the anger on your behalf. It's a lot of things, a lot of people. Like, it's a lot of energy charging towards, like, with the cloud of energy. Shango could be near you as well, or you could work with Shango's energy a lot. Shango could have been the one that introduced you to being an Orisha. Maybe they didn't initiate you, but they introduced you to the world of Orisha as well. Some of us have those type of people. Some of you probably could be polygamous, I think, as well, share partners and stuff like that, have more than one partner. Maybe your partners get along, maybe they don't, or something like that. And it says, Jesus, you're the center of my joy. Seneca is one of Yeshua's kids, and he has 4 kids. Seneca, Sarah, Salome, and Maxim. Okay, when I look at Maxim's energy, I think of I'm mad. Okay, and I rarely list all of them out. Nanette energy in reverse, so I'm worried about stuff, and they should be worried. I'm getting as well. I'm a money magnet, money magnet, and that's in reverse. That's my song, Money Magnet. It's been coming out today, and those cards are good cards to get. Okay, especially in the money deck I was doing. It says the Native Americans use spirits. So would I. Thank you for your wisdom. I love you. And this is Waka Mama energy, which is the white buffalo woman. So a Taurus mom, or a mom could be a Taurus as well. But, or a mom is touring something, visiting something. Get right, because I'm coming to visit. Streets are watching. Eyes are on me. Close to me done. Snitched up on me. Days are lonely. Nights are lonely. Better they won't, cause now you ain't nothing but a snitch, bitch. Snitching as you are, snitch, bitch. Snitching as, bitch, and you know it. And you know it. And I know it. And you know I know it. Blood is thicker than water, the people say. I say the people will say whatever you pay them to say. Someone will say. Some just to have something to say. Now you done said it, would you please get the fuck out of my face? I'll never trust another single one of y'all, but trust is something you don't get involved. Backstabbing bitches get you knocked off. Classified information being passed off. They doing deals. They at the round table, penning at the pad. They're making wild statements. Forget your allegation in your investigation. I knew that day was coming. I've been patiently waiting. Sorry. I haven't sung that song in a long time. Snitch Bitch from the Empire cast, Terrence Howard, and P.D. Pablo, okay? Those names could be significant. Peter from the Bible could be significant. I know him as Jesus' homeboy. He would cut a nigga off for Jesus. Yeah, see, they come in, they charging forward on buffaloes. Maybe that's what I'm seeing as well. It's giving me like the scene from Lion King right before Mufasa died or something like that. So a big father figure could be dying soon. I'm trying, man. Anyway, I have strong faith in reverse because this person don't believe in God. They don't believe in God. Okay, and then let's see. Arrow is the first thing here. We have surround yourself with protective energy because you're surrounded with protective energy. God is trying to remind you, Earth Guardian, especially an Earth sign. But someone's on Earth or someone came down. You're forcing them to come down. Rain down on me. Kurt Franklin and the family stay rooted and grounded as well. But Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, significant, especially a mother. And they've been coming out with Earth signs. And then I just said Taurus mother too. And then money keep coming out. they rule money, Venus, or beauty, you know, things about that. But someone could be stubborn. Someone doesn't want to share. Someone doesn't think something is enough, or there's plenty to go around. Then we got Kali Ma. Okay, so your mom could live in Cali as well. Someone's name could be Kalima as well, Alima, Camila, as well as spiritual transformation. In reverse, someone's refusing to go through this awakening. Hecate, past life healing. And they did this. They did the same thing in a past life. Okay, summer. Okay, bask, enjoy life. But no matter what, you're gonna get your sunny days, like we heard earlier. Hell, end of a cycle in reverse. They're trying to keep the cycle going on. Okay. And then there's a bee on this summer card. Bees are about royalty, working, the queen bee, or maybe someone attacked the queen bee and she's protected like no other. Okay, so someone really try to infiltrate your energy. Okay, white witch in reverse, black witch. Okay, be the light in reverse. You shine the light on it. They're stopping this. Okay, earth mother. This mother is earth and it's in reverse. Earth sign. Feel loved and comforted as well. Your mother wants to hug you. Okay, Nematona, safe space. Yeah, until you are safe, you're okay, and stuff like that. Mirror guardian, take time to reflect and reverse, or they saw something. You could be on TV or something like that. They're watching you on TV. Quyan, kindness and nurturing in reverse. Yeah, she wants to hug you. Inanna, believe in yourself. Inanna, if y'all know her, she was set up by her sister to be killed. She never knew her sister would do that. And then on top of Inanna's head, there's a symbol. It looks like a sun. And then every time I've been talking about God a lot, but the sun's been coming out every time. Like I kind of mentioned God in that regard, you know, so, you know, like God put the light on you, you know, not them as well. Isis and Nephthys, that relationship could be significant as well. Aphrodite, eternal love. Okay. Aphrodite was also known as the mother. This was a myth, you know, it wasn't true. That was jealous of her daughter-in-law. Okay. So she sabotaged all her daughters-in-law's relationships, and all her son's relationship, or the relationship she had with her son. Okay. Or, you know, and stuff like that. I'm sorry, saying it wrong, but and also Aphrodite is the dream that is being lived out. Okay, so you're gonna get that dream anyway. No prophecy is gonna repeat itself. You are safe. You are safe from this sister who's been trying to kill you as well, or the sister better step back, because you know who you are. You believe in yourself. You know who you are. You know very well who you are. Don't let them hold you down. Reach for the stars. You had to go, but not that many, 'cause you're the only one I'd give you good and plenty to say. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine, Salt and Pepper and Heavy D in limousine, hanging pictures on my wall. Something like that. Heart guardian, but that's Biggie. He's a Taurus, so a Taurus man is very significant. It could be a father. We got heart guardian. Your father loves you. Love and let yourself be loved. I love and care about you. You know, I'm not mad at you no more, or I can't be mad at you for a long time. Maui Lisa, okay, that's moon and sun energy. The parents, or both of your parents, like, I can't be mad at you too long. Balance, okay. Someone also wants reconciliation. Star ancestor, yeah. Especially if you have one on the other side, they want to make things right with you. What was that? I be seeing you passing by. I thought I saw Ra, okay. But that means he probably here. Star ancestors, follow the voice of your soul. So you're communicating with your higher self. Someone's doing some higher self work. Great teacher, learn from spiritual experiences. And you're learning a lot through your spiritual experiences. Yeah, we don't care. We know what we want. Some of y'all want a soul family. We got soul family here with Hathor in reverse. Or y'all losing people y'all thought were a part of your soul family. And on this great teacher card, he's letting go of a white dove. And on this card, I like to look at him like Jesus. I think that's what Jesus looked like. And then the sun comes out again. Yeah, the sun. Father, the Holy Spirit, and the Son. Enjoy success and happiness. Shield maiden. Make plans and focus. So we're making plans, and they did say, I've been planning some earlier. Animal guardian. Trust your instincts. You know what's going on. You can be seeing Bambies. I said Bambies. Deer. But you could have a story similar to Bambi as well. You could like that movie or don't like that movie. I don't like the movie at all. so much I haven't watched it since I saw it. And, you know, I saw that one part and I don't even think I watched the whole movie, but I saw that one part and I don't like it. All right. And not to say it's a bad movie. It's just, I can't take it, but I probably could take it better now. I just haven't been able to watch it. And it's not something I want to pursue, you know, like that could mean something for somebody as well. You be seeing owls. Owls represent wisdom, you know that, as well as crows. They also represent wisdom, magic, traversing between worlds, growth, okay, as well. And then we have the Black Panther here, okay. You could be looking like the Black Panther, the prodigy or sire could be significant. And then we got Talazo Teotiel here. You could be Hispanic or Asian and mixed with those type of things, ethnicities, both or just one. With forgive in reverse, and I'm thinking unforgivable. You could like to wear flowers in your head or 2 flowers on each side as well. You could like to wear your hair straight, but you know somebody did something that's unforgivable. They're not gonna forgive them because this person is not growing. This person was childish. I'm getting this as well. You know, we got butterfly, maiden, beautiful, change in reverse. You know, like they were childish, okay? They rather fight with the shield maiden here. They rather fight druid, hold the space in reverse, or they're holding on to something as well. Protection, guardian, drop your shield in reverse. So stop coming through with this bad stuff as well. They like stop fighting while you can. She has a crown that looks like a peacock, okay? It has peacock feathers on it, and that could represent prosperity, standing out, you know. No matter what, being authentic, being who you are. Like a peacock can be like, yeah, my feathers I can't like tone down my feathers, you know. Someone's hair could be significant as well. And then we got Ra. And when I saw Hathor, you know, I thought that was Ra passing by as well. But also as Ra and Hathor relate to each other, you know, they could be consorts or partners as well. So someone also could be working with their partner, like I said earlier. Medicine guardian, all the guardians came out, okay? So a lot of guardians as well. You could have been a person who grew up in foster care like me, or was adopted, or you had many different homes. You could have grew up in a group home or had to age out of a group home. And Ra's here with share your gift, you know, like as well as like someone's trying to take your gift so you can't share it as well, but he's here upright. So it's like, I told you to do that, okay? I believe in God having different personas and, you know, personality and characteristics. And, you know, and that's why I believe in different incarnations of God. But I don't believe in many different gods. I know they're all part of God's team. If they're not God, if they're not represented as God at the time, they're part of God's team, okay? But medicine guardian, it says be open to healing information in reverse, or somebody's like closing their ears and saying la 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 la, hunter, okay? Track down your fears and desires, okay? So they like, we coming after them. This guy on here, he looks like that guy. What's his name? Kevin G, I don't know, sorry, but he's the one that he's an influencer and he goes around. I think he eats food from different restaurants. I don't know, but whoever that is, not to be disrespectful, I just can't remember your name right now. That nasty. But yeah, so you tripped me out. Okay. Anyway, sorry. I'm hesitant about, you know, like even just shouting people out or saying good things about people, because every time I say good things about people, they show me different things. But I try not to lose hope and faith that that may not happen in the future. Okay. Sometimes we get hurt so much we don't want to try things that was making us good, you know. But why should other people miss out, or the people we care about or love miss out on stuff because of other people's mistakes? Okay. We're not doing that. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords could also mean you're about to get some money. I equate tarot to the truth or the gift, or you're getting crowned with something, but something's being laid on you. Baby girl, put it on me. The world, okay, the world is being laid on you, or you could feel like you got the whole world on your shoulders. This also coming out saying that God is reminding you, I got the whole world in my hand. This world is mine, okay? Isn't that a song by Nas, okay? Nazir, God's son, okay? Someone's God's son is significant, or God is claiming like, that is my son, okay? That's my son. A Taurus, a Leo, a Scorpio, and Aquarius could be significant as it comes to that. Okay, Two of Cups, especially two of those signs working together. They could be the same sign too, of those 4 signs. I heard 3 of coins, especially 2 Tauruses, okay? 7 of coins, you have 2 Tauruses. In reverse, okay? Someone's mad about their investment, okay? Trillion. My babies will be billionaires by the time they come into this world, if I have any more sons. If I rule the world, imagine that. I free all my sons. I love them, baby. Emerald, that movie Sonic, I want to say the first Sonic is significant as well. And that was Nas with Lauryn Hill, okay? Ooh. And then we got the 4 of Wands. Wasn't they married before as well? Or somebody's working together with someone they used to be married with or went out with or in a relationship with death? The Scorpio, possibly, okay? Knight of Swords, Jesus coming out in reverse, or the Scorpio left Jesus. Claiming you left Jesus, I feel, okay? Or we don't give a fuck what you do. We give a fuck what we want. And Jesus in reverse, okay? Knight of Swords be my Jesus card. And if it's in reverse, I think he mad, okay? 3 of Wands in reverse, and his Knight of Wands means mad too, okay? But 3 of Wands, or they was waiting on this fire sign or something with this fire sign, okay? Ace of Cups, you giving them the love and the affection and commitment that they want, okay? 7 of Cups, stop fucking with their head, okay? You probably turn their niggas gay because they fucking with your mind, okay? 8 of Cups, you need to go away, walk away while you can. Someone needs to do that, okay? It's the truth, okay? Well, they will, Knight of Wands, and that's upright. They like, I ain't hiding my anger, or I ain't nice, or I ain't this. You ain't gonna get away with that with me. Somebody saying, okay, justice. Yeah, I'm restoring justice. Poetic justice could be significant. That movie, that song as well. But a Libra could be significant under judgment. We got judgment in reverse, or judgment is not going to go in your favor. Queen of Wands is going to go in the Queen of Wands' favor, especially that fire sign I was just talking about. You giving them their love or something like that. Okay, 10 of Cups in reverse, yeah. Give them their family or leave their family alone. Someone's been targeting people's family, threatening people's kids with guns and shit like that. And some of these parents are behind it. Okay, Page of Swords, as I'm saying that, especially with this air sign. But they could be a Virgo, Libra, cusp, I heard. You're gone, okay? 4 of coins. Gone, girl. Do your thing, stop, okay? 4 of coins, stability is coming, or God is restoring order. That's giving me that with the justice and judgment right next to each other. That's scary. When I see those cards together, whatever direction they're in, they're scary. That's scary, okay? It's scary good. It's scary bad. It's scary, though, all right? Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, no nightmare type of energy. Nightmare on Elm Street, okay? Elms mean communication. Black magic, gossip kills, okay? About this Taurus, Queen of Swords in reverse, or this earth sign, Virgo, Libra, cusp out here. 10 of Wands, or this Virgo could be doing something to this Libra. She was trying to replace this Libra or something like that. 10 of Wands in reverse. She missed out. Temperance in reverse because she knows she's a fallen angel. And this person is a God's angel, chosen angel, a chosen one. I'm done. Okay, Knight of Coins in reverse, especially when it comes to someone's son, the oldest son, the first son. All right, Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Comes back out again. All right, I'm done. I hope this message blessed y'all and y'all enjoyed it. Please come back and visit me in the future. Anything you want in this reading to come true, I hope it comes true for you and for you soon. Whether you're new here, welcome. Well, and I hope that you come back and visit me in the future and stuff like that. But I do hope you consider it and decide to subscribe, join this tribe, this kingdom of God. We have been in here through tarot, yes, through tarot. And thank you so much for trusting me to be your reader either way. Please like the video today. And if you're OG God and Goddess stuff, what up, okay? You're a part of that mob. Thank you for your continued support and coming back and trusting me again to be your reader. I hope we continue to connect and my message is deemed to be useful for you. Thank you for the 3rd like, and may God bless you just for that as I'm closing up. That's so beautiful. Okay, and thank you God and God's team for your messages today. I hope I did you all justice. Nook, if you buck, look, give you buck. Yeah, they coming in. We some players. And when I hear that song, we some players, you know, I think like somebody saying I'm on board, okay? Like I said, this mob of energy that's coming after someone, towards you, for you, on your behalf and shit like that, they got a lot of energy, okay? They got a lot, okay? But yeah, so I'm done. Yeah, Aquarius is very significant, all right? Bitch better have my money. Somebody saying that. I ain't say it. Anyway, bye, you guys. Have a great day or night whenever you're watching this. Kiss your kids for me. I love you. Bye. And you know who I'm talking to.